Hey, my Legion, how you all doing today? I'm here with a movie review, and it's a movie review I was really excited to see. It's for the movie See No Evil 2. And basically, the whole new wave of the WWE movies are different. These are more pretty much direct to video for the most part. And whenever the first See No Evil came out, it was the first film from WWE Studios to come out in a while. I think it came out before The Marine, or The Marine came out first, or something. But this is back when they used to play at the theaters. And See No Evil came out, which people, everyone I talked to did not like See No Evil, but I liked it. I thought it was really good. Just like everybody that I talked to, like where I worked at, didn't like The Marine, but I liked The Marine too very much. No one ever talked about The Condemned, which I liked very much, and also 12 Round, which I liked, but the villain was a real wuss, but I liked the movie. And the original See No Evil was directed by Gregory Dark. I don't know if you, some people might not know who they are, but during the golden age of porn in the 80s, during the whole video era, he was one of the Dark brothers. And they directed, I think they started pretty much the whole gonzo movement of pornography. And they did a whole bunch of movies like Let Me Tell You About White Chicks, Let Me Tell You About Black Chicks. Also New Wave Hookers, which you probably won't find anywhere unless it's edited, because that's one of the infamous movies that Tracy Lords was in. When she pulled the wool over the adult industry back in the 80s, if you remember that whole sordid affair. And then she made like one legitimate adult film, and then she went into mainstream media, mainstream movies and stuff like that. You don't see her that much anymore. Well, anyways, this movie is, it pretty much takes off right where the first one ended. And you remember that it ended, well, this was made in, the sequel was made 9 years after the original, pretty much. I think the original was made in 2006, if I'm not mistaken. And with this film, leaves off pretty much right where they found the bodies and stuff like that, and they're going to the morgue. And, the people are excited to saying that these people are coming to the morgue and stuff like that. And they're trying, ambulance going to the morgue, they're trying to revive Jacob Goodnight, which is actually a good idea for the storyline, because he's going to come back to life. But in the See No Evil, he died. You know what I mean? And you didn't think there was going to be a second one, but I was hoping there would be a second one. And he goes to the morgue. They still haven't revived him yet, or at least they got the process in motion. But he's still dead for the time being, right? And then, you're talking to this girl, and there's these people. This girl has a birthday, and they're having this birthday party. And this one girl's like big into serial killers, and then she goes with this cute girl, and she goes with this real scuzzbag guy, and she starts fooling around with the body and stuff like that. And then her and that real scuzzbag starts making out. And all of a sudden, I look over, and he's gone. And then he kills that guy, and then she runs away. And basically, it takes place in the morgue, but I like the sterile hospital type setting. Very reminiscent of Halloween 2, even though I'm not going to commit horror movie heresy. This isn't Halloween 2. The original Halloween 2 was awesome. Off the charts awesome. My favorite of the Halloween movies. I never saw Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Well, anyways, pretty much after that, they're pretty much just running away from Jacob Goodnight for the most of the movie. And all the girls in the movie are really cute. I don't want to give away any spoilers. Towards the end, two things really surprised me. I don't want to give away anything, because I don't like doing spoilers in my movies. I gave away the ending of the Black Dragons movie with Bela Lugosi, but I don't know if anyone will see that movie or not. But I had to give that away just to be able to explain the movie. Usually I don't like spoilers, or I don't give away spoilers. And pretty much just like they run away from, it's just a running and hiding affair, running away from in this thing. The one thing that did surprise me, I can't talk about it wasn't as gory as I thought it was going to be. And he didn't take out anyone's eyes like he did in the first one. Most of the gore in the movie were like little flashbacks from the first one. And some of it's because of the lighting, and it just doesn't look as good. But since this was going directly to video, I I probably would have cranked it up, turned it like, did like August Underground, guinea pig, flower, flesh and blood, blood and guts all over the movie. And, you know, I mean, it's going direct to video. Why not? You know, that's what the horror fans expect to see. I mean, it's still really good, but I just think it's a little more restrained as far as the blood and guts go. But there are some in there. And it's still not, you know, it's still an R-rated movie, but it's not. They could have made it, I mean, since it's going direct to video, they could have made it more gruesome. But, I mean, I really liked the movie. I thought it was really good. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. And Kane is very good in it. I mean, it makes up for him being, what do they call him now? I can't remember what, him being an authority. He's not as, he doesn't seem as tough as he was before, but he's really good in this movie. It makes up for that. And that's my review for See No Evil 2. I really enjoyed it. And like I said, it's just weird. Most of the WWE movies now like play like very special limited engagement for like a weekend or so, and then they go right to video. I think this one went right to video. Because I remember back in the 80s, when I think their first major movie came out, No Holds Barred, and it came out while I was in the Army. And I wanted to see it in the theater in the PX in Germany, and I wasn't able to because I had to work. And I ended up renting it. And then later on, when I was in Fort Detrick, Maryland, Suburban Commando came out, and I saw it the day it came out at the theater. And I was like, there's only like 4 other people in the theater when I saw it, but I loved it. And then Mr. Nanny came out, which I ended up seeing on Cinemax, I think, after I got out of the Army. And then they came back with, I can't remember if either the Marine or See No Evil came back. Was the first one that WWE films that they've done in a while. Well, anyways, that's my review of See No Evil 2. I really enjoyed it. It's very good. Special thanks to Tony Towns for giving me a good link on YouTube that showed it. Because some of the links that said, like, you have to sign up and do all this crap and stuff. Finally, I got to see it. I'm really glad. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, I saw it with my dad. My dad saw something. He fell asleep and got up. And he said, well, this is stupid, isn't it? He said, no. I said, no, it's pretty good. And, you know, I said, it probably, my dad doesn't like when it gets real bloody and stuff like that. It's not as bloody as you think it was. He didn't even take anyone's eyes in this one. And I said, okay. And then he watched some more of it, and then he went to bed. But I really enjoyed it, so 8.5 out of 10 for my review of See No Evil 2. Thank you very much, Tony, for that and the awesome thumbnail. And until next time, bye, please. Take care, my Legion. All right. I should have done that. All right, it's 4:07 a.m. All right, I'm going to watch another movie after I upload this. All right, bye.